especially the kind of maritime agreement that has been signed between Turkey and Libya's GNA, the UN-recognized government. It really brings into question whether this sort of trepidation that those who are bringing in arms through air, will that be stemmed at all? Mr. Samir, your thoughts?
Well, I will give you a personal view of mine, very personal. I believe this is a very foolish thing to do in terms of the European Union parking their military ships on one side, which is the side of Tripoli. They've done this back in the 90s when Bosnia went to war and imposed a similar weapons embargo on Bosnia. But then on the other side, you had Serbia using land to provide its logistics and its troops, its separatist troops during that time in Bosnia. And you have that same scenario right now in Libya. Who is going to patrol, just like your speaker said earlier, who's going to patrol the borders of Egypt, Sudan, where we have proven facts of mercenaries and weapons coming through those borders? We have open statements by the president of Egypt saying that, they're supplying Haftar with weapons. And then you have the reports about the UAE and Sudan, and it's who's going to patrol those borders? So I think it puts the GNA in a very ungrateful position. It puts the GNA into a position of a siege, which Sarajevo was back in the 90s. So it's very ungrateful to have one side have access to weapons and the other side being imposed an embargo on.